Okay, welcome back for another video in the seller process. Today we're going to talk about doing things in the right order, having a plan. If you're a math person, you know there's an order of operations, right? In a math problem to get to the equation. And to get to a successful move, there's an order in how things need to be done. The first step, usually, especially in a seller's market where you've got, a lack of inventory, is you've got to make that leap of faith and put your home on the market. That's the first step. If you start looking for homes and get excited about homes before you put your home on the market, you're probably setting yourself up for failure if you're contingent on selling your home before you buy. And so if that's the case, which it is for most people, then you want to make sure that you put that foot forward first. After you put your home on the market and you get it sold, then you can start looking at some homes, okay? And the first step is you want to look at homes that have been on the market for a few days, because you're not going to be, as a contingent buyer, after you sell your home, you're not going to be as competitive as people that are non-contingent. So try looking in that first week that you're under contract in homes that have been on the market for 5 days or more. That's my recommendation. Okay, after you get through your inspection on your home, then you can start looking at everything, and widening that gap. If the home that you're buying, that seller knows that you're past your inspection on your property, then there's a good chance that they'll have more likelihood of working with you. Also, another thing to think about is you want to make sure that you're covered for this gap that could happen as far as timing goes. So when you list your home, make sure you do it for a price that's going to be competitive so that you'll have several options of buyers to work with. If you have options, then you can create your own timing, and you can try to negotiate a lease back. And in the state of Colorado, we can do a lease back for up to 60 days without needing an official lease agreement with a form that we call a post-closing occupancy agreement. And that lays out who's responsible for what and all those details. And so for up to 60 days, you could be in your home after you've closed and you have your funds available and you can move on and go purchase a new home. So that buys you the time that you need to find the home that you're looking for in the area that you're looking for. Or if you don't want to do the lease back, rent back option, then you can just have secondary housing lined up to where you have another place that you can go for a little while you're gathering your thoughts, and you go to the next, you try to make offers on a next move. Now, I know that this might seem overwhelming to you, thinking about all the things that need to happen during the course of this process. And that's where you can rely on me. I've done this for over a decade. I've helped several people on double moves. And orchestrating a double move can be a little bit complicated sometimes, but I can help you step by step to make sure that we don't miss anything along the way and that you can have a nice, smooth process as you get into your next home. Thanks so much for listening. Join us next time for our next segment on the seller process.